Hey guys and girls, Nuka-Cola Cutie here, and today I am back with another Sims 4 modern build. This one was a lot of fun. It kind of was another one of those ones where I found a picture that I kind of liked, but it ended up kind of turning into something pretty much completely different. It didn't end up following the color scheme of the picture I saw, or even the whole layout of the picture that I saw. So it ended up being a bit of a pain in the booty when it came to the roof. It was a little bit difficult for me to figure out. I mean, it's still a learning process for me because this is more in-depth building than I've previously done before this series started, and it's definitely taking some learning. Oh, look, there's that door, that poor door. It doesn't stay. It never stays. That poor door just needs life. But unfortunately, none of the houses I try to put it on does it end up working for. So hopefully one day that door will have life. But I made some I don't know, I guess decisions, but I've kind of thought of some things for the rest of building Newcrest, the whole separate neighborhood that I'm gonna do. So this is the modern neighborhood. It's also the one with the bigger slots. The smaller lot neighborhood is going to be a real challenge, just because it's going to be really difficult to make everything fit on there, because some of those lots are pretty stinking small. So it might be like, I might make like tiny houses on those little lots. I think that would be fun. Is it cheating to do tiny houses with like basements? Is that a thing? Let me know in the comments if that's considered like not technically a tiny house, if it looks like a tiny house but has a basement. So I'm gonna do another theme on the other side, and I'm thinking, I saw some pictures of some really fairy tale inspired homes, and I feel like that would be a huge challenge to make, but I think it would be a lot of fun. I think it would. I think it'd be some really cool, like, I'm thinking some pastels, lots of flowers, which I'm really enjoying working with the landscaping a little bit more as well. It's become one of those things that is just as important as the rest of the building. And before, like I said before, really I just wanted to play the game. I didn't really want to do building, I just wanted to play. And I don't know, something's triggered, and I'm so excited about the building, and it's going well with these moderns. But I feel like the fairy tale part will definitely be more challenging. This, I feel, was challenging just because it's not necessarily my style, but it's becoming a little bit more my style as I do this. But I think that's why it was more challenging for me, is because super sharp lines and, you know, that paneling, for instance, not really necessarily my style. So, but one of the things that I've noticed in building these two is that there's a huge emphasis on the windows. Who knew that there was so much, so many different kinds of windows? And then who knew that all these windows weren't the windows that I wanted? Like, I can't seem to find certain windows to complement this look that I'm going for, even though I couldn't describe that look to you if I tried. But then, and then another thing, if anybody happens to know any sim gurus, we need to tell them we need some more stone options. Trying to find some stone to go on the front of this porch and everything was almost impossible. It just, nothing looked, I don't know, nothing definitely fit the modern style. Nothing. I mean, I know stone is kind of like, maybe it's not in the modern scape anyway, but I felt like it needed texture, and I didn't think it needed more paneling as a texture, because it's got that already, and then it's already got the plaster. I mean, it just needed the texture, and I just don't feel like the options for the stone was enough. It was kind of more like old world, probably would be great for my little like fantasy fairy tale section of the buildings, but not really great for my modern. Here I'm trying to figure out here how to make this thing look like a darn chimney on the top, and I couldn't oh, it's such a pain in the butt. I couldn't get it to look right because it's sitting on top of the, like just a regular wall. And it still left this like little bit of space on each side. Yeah, what's up with this one only coming in a few sizes? It's gorgeous. It needs to come in new, like when you make it bigger, it shouldn't be like, bigger than the house. But never before have I felt like I didn't have enough stuff to build with. Never. I usually am just fine. Everything seems fine. I'm like, I watch some videos and everybody's like, there's not enough wallpaper designs, there's not enough floors, and now I understand the need for 16 million different kinds of roofs, for instance, or flooring, lots of new wallpaper. I feel like unfortunately in these styles I kind of end up sticking with the same ones that I've already used previously, and I don't really want them to all have that. I want them to mesh well together, but I don't want them to be the exact same. And here I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that huge space above the door that's just felt like it was too big. I literally sat here and tried anything and everything in almost every category of the game to try to fill that spot, and I couldn't find anything I felt like worked. I did like this paneling, this color of the paneling much better. Yeah, it just wasn't working for me. The whole look of that was just not working for me. I liked the darker better. I still don't know how I feel about that chimney, if it turned out all right. But it needed it. It needed that there to, did I forget? Is that roof? Oh no, that's right. Okay. I was like, it looks like it's not connected over here, but it is. So this house is, I'm calling them a modern beauty. It's hard to come up with names for houses sometimes, especially when it's just modern. See, that poor door got vetoed again. So this one is modern beauty, but on the gallery, unfortunately, when I made it, I wasn't really sure about putting the video together. So I didn't name it Modern Beauty. I named it Another Modern. I thought it was just going to be for my neighborhood. I didn't think I was necessarily going to share it. But I can't rename it. So that's unfortunate. It's just on there as Another Modern, which I'll link in the description below if I can. Did I put the trim over there too? Here I am. Oh, look, the chimney trim is not right on the bottom. I wonder if I fix that. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but it's not right. This is where I tried literally like everything to try to make this work, because I needed just a little bit more of the column, but I didn't need the whole column just to go on top there. I mean, I literally was just, I think I spent somewhere close to 30 minutes just trying to figure this out, not including any of the rest of the building. So thank goodness for speeding it up. I didn't add, in either this video or the last video, I didn't add the parts where I was decorating the interior. You think that the building takes a long time, the interior takes a long time as well. If you do want to see those in the videos, just let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely speed that up and add it to the video. But it felt like the actual building was the key part, and then it's kind of like a little surprise. You will see what the interior looks like at the end, but you don't see me figuring it all out. So it's kind of a little surprise for the people who download it. They get to see it all up close and personal on the interior. I love those little trees. I feel like with a modern style, everything is I don't know, everything has a purpose. Everything is well trimmed. These people have a gardener. These people, in the end, I made a kid's bedroom, so they have a little girl's room, and everything is like, I don't know, I imagine they would have like a recycling compactor thing like they had in the old other Sims. You know how they had that trash can? It was kind of like, it looked like a dishwasher pretty much, but it was just a compactor and it would like squish the stuff. I wish they still had that. That would be nice. That was a pretty nice little thing. I feel like my Sims have to take the trash out a lot. I don't know, I don't think they have anything else for that. I can't think of anything. But they're very manicured lawn type people, which is cool because it's a lot of work, you know. If I could hire a gardener, best believe I would. I would. Cause I have a brown thumb. I kill all my plants. I actually end up killing most of my plants from overwatering. It's like I try so hard to do well at gardening, and that I just like mess it up even more. I don't know if you noticed, but that canopy thing on the back porch there, I picked it out way before I even knew what I was going to be putting on this back porch. I just saw it and I was like, oh, that has to go, because it was the red color, was perfect. It was a nice pop with the rest of the house. The stone ended up looking really nice. Oh, this is the inside. We're inside. This is the kitchen. I loved it. This is the other side of the kitchen off the island. Then we have the like office kind of recreation part, and then the living room was on the back side. Master bedroom. It's beautiful. This is the master bathroom. It's a little small, but it's nice. Kids bedroom. I think I might have needed to work on it a little bit more. It's cute. It's really cute. And this is the outside. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's so pretty. I like it. I hope that you guys like it. I'm thinking it's going to be a fun house to play in. So I hope that you get some enjoyment out of it, move some Sims into it, tell some nice stories. I really want to hear any of the stories. If you have a family, you've moved into this house, and you have a story that you have come up with for the people who live here, I would love to hear it. So please either just leave it in the comment below, find me on Twitter, whatever it is, I would love to hear it. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I'm really enjoying this series. There will be more of these. But if you did, and you want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you never miss an episode. And I will see you guys next time as we continue to play all the games.